All right, fellas, we got two blind buys, cheapies here. One is Banana Republic 78 Vintage Green. This was $21 at Ross. And then here we have Latafa Ramz Gold. This was about 17 bucks at Home Goods. Both blind buys, very risky blind buys. Well, this one not so much. This goes for well over $50 online. This one usually around 20. And I hear a lot of bad things about this one, so that will be interesting. Let's start with the vintage green. I got Nautica Voyage here for reference. This is all I got right now for a fresh, clean green smell. So we're gonna try that out. Highly recommend checking your local Ross and seeing what they got. All right, this one comes out of the side. Pretty nice presentation. Let's take it out. And we'll put this box back in. And this is the bottle. It's very nice. Very similar to Nautica Voyage, as you could see. This is on the smaller side. I think it's 2 ounces. It is an eau de parfum, by the way. So, it's not a dupe. Ooh, this is nice. I think this is metal. It's very heavy, unlike this. It's like a light plastic. Nah. All right, let's go. Ooh, that's nice. The atomizer's, it's all right. It's like a 3.5 out of 5, I'd say. It's not as good as Malachite or Atlas, but it's a nice little puff. Now in terms of smell, let's try it on skin. It reminds me of, I know I keep saying this, but it really does remind me of tea, like tea leaves. But there's more of like an earthy black pepper thing going on. Is that fig? Is there fig in here? So yeah, not, at first I thought it was tea, but I'm smelling it more, and it's like a sweet green smell, which is probably closer to fig. Is it like Nautica Voyage? No, I don't think so. Not at all. It's too alcoholic right now. Just let that rest. I mean, they're both green, I guess, but they're like, this is less sweet, more fresh. This is sweet and spicy, if that makes sense. There's like a pepper. It's like a fig pepper smell, whereas this is like cucumber plant. I hope that makes sense. This actually smells edible though. This is not edible, it's more fresh. They both kind of fulfill the same purpose, but I wouldn't tell people to go out and buy this if they like Nautica Voyage, because they're not the same. So, in conclusion, this is very nice. I would say this is, it's a little bit more masculine because of the pepper, but I think both genders can wear this. Pretty good. Safe blind buy. I would say this is blind buy safe. I do like Nautica Voyage more. I just like how it's so fresh, clean, like versatile. Like you can wear this anywhere. This, it's like earthy. This is not earthy. This is kind of earthy. So I'd imagine some people might not like this. I don't think this would get as much appeal from the opposite sex. That's just my opinion. But they're both great. I just like this one more. Okay, next. I don't know if I want to turn this into 2 videos, but whatever. Let's do Latafa Ramz. I'm kind of scared because this might be the worst blind buy yet. I mean, the bottle is ugly. The notes sound terrible. It's powdery. I don't usually like powdery, but it's Latafa. And I love Latafa. So let's give it a shot here. Okay. There it is, like a dark red bottle. with some weird design choices on here, similar to Ramz Silver, I guess. Now, this is most certainly going to smell terrible, but I want to see how it starts, right? I want to see how bad it is, get my impression of how it is at the beginning compared to later. This is a very weird looking cap, by the way. It looks like it opens, but it doesn't, so I don't know what the deal with that is, but all right, let's give it a shot. Pretty decent. What is that? Do I have something to spray here? A beanie. Spray the beanie. There's no smell on this. It's like a dark cherry. You know, when I laugh, it's not a good sound, or it's not a good sign. Ugh. It gives you like fruit roll-up vibes, but like a darker fruit roll-up that's not as sweet. It is powdery. It's very powdery, actually. And yeah, I don't really like that, but it's not as bad as I was expecting. But yeah, this one is gonna need to mature a little bit. It is more feminine leaning. Yeah, I would say don't get this unless you want a dark cherry fragrance, for sure. We'll give it a try. We'll let it age and we'll give it a try. But for now, do not recommend. Don't recommend this. It's not similar to anything else I have, so it's not a bad add to the collection, but yeah, it's like a powdery cherry smell, which we'll see how it ages. We'll see how it ages.